Yo, good morning. How we doing today? Let me get everything set up. Let me load up the TikTok. And then we're going to get to rocking and rolling. How we all doing? Let's see. Boom. Perfect. Let me tell you. Everybody should have printed yesterday. So many opportunities. Market went crazy. Tesla was an absolute banger if you caught it. Also called out a QQQ trade. Insane. Let's see. Hold on. Let's get the TikTok live rolling. How do I flip the camera? There we go. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. They can kind of see the screens on TikTok. That's good enough. Make it do. Anyways, need another 10-minute workday. Yeah, Tesla yesterday. That was definitely play a day. Again, if you guys caught that, absolutely amazing. So if we pull up Tesla, and let me pull up the Discord from yesterday. Let's see. So Tesla yesterday, what I ended up saying was watch Tesla. Again, favorite setup. Looking for the break over 905 for calls. Price target 909.18, 915, and 930. If we pull up Tesla, I mean, it went all the way up to almost 940. That was crazy. But I am going to be looking for another continuation in Tesla. So, looks really good on the 1 hour. Looks good on the 4 hour. Looks very, very good on the daily. So, I think 940.82, I mean, that's going to be a big level. So, again, if you guys are in the YouTube live stream, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. But let's make a watch list. So, hold on. Let's see. Also, what's good, everybody, on TikTok? We're going to make this watch list this morning. But let's start it at the top of the weekly watch list, which is AMD. So, see, we have a 30-minute squeeze. We have a 1 hour squeeze. 101.4 looks really good. I mean, AMD can get to go, and I really like that. 30-minute squeeze looks beautiful. Yeah, 101.4. I love AMD. So let's put that on the list, AMD. Then we had Amazon. Yeah, how'd everybody do yesterday? The Nvidia printed yesterday too. Unfortunately, I just didn't get that. Yeah, and then the QQQ, I mean, that was amazing. Amazon, that 1 hour squeeze is about to go. So Amazon over 144.6 is going to be really good to watch. Amazon. Now remember, I've talked about TLT, but the thing is, we have so many of the high beta names getting ready to break out that I think the market's still going to continue for at least another week to 2 weeks. Then from there, we can look to get some puts, but right now is not the time to fight the trend. Not at all. So if you're buying puts, I mean, you're going against the overall trend. There's no quicker way to blow an account than going against the trend. Let's see, we actually didn't even put Tesla on the list, but yeah, we're going to watch Tesla. That looks beautiful. And then, let's see, printed on SPY, good stuff. Walmart, we'll take a look at Walmart, just remind me. Let's see, Coca-Cola, I did want to swing there. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Yeah, that thing's too far gone. Pepsi, completely missed the Pepsi swing. Microsoft, how we look? And Microsoft actually looks pretty weak compared to the overall market. So I don't care about Microsoft. Then Roku, I've been adding Roku to the long-term portfolio. I really think that this thing wants to go. No swing trade yet. Honestly, we probably could snag a day trade over 84.55. Yeah, the 85 and 86 calls have liquidity. So I like that. And then let's see, RTX that broke out. Visa is another swing I'm watching. Penn's pretty much break even. Hasn't really moved yet. Again, I'm only half size. So with Visa, this actually has a beautiful weekly falling wedge. I'm going to look for that breakout. Weekly squeeze, daily squeeze. So keep this on your radar. I think the 220 and 225 calls are really good if it can break out. We'll look at J&J, actually. Let's see. Pepsi, we missed. PGR, PayPal. We'll look at Walmart. 1 second. Let's see. PayPal is breaking out of that level. Is there liquidity in the 104 calls, 105 calls? Not interested in PayPal. All right. So far we got AMD, Amazon, Tesla, and Roku. That's what I like. And then let's see. Apple's in a 30-minute squeeze. That actually looks really good. Apple over yesterday's high, 173.40. Let's put that on watch. Apple. We have lots of squeezes, though. Look at this screen. So a bunch of 1 hour squeezes, a bunch of 4 hour squeezes, a few 30-minute squeezes. I'd be very interested to see what happens. Again, if you guys are in the YouTube live stream, make sure to click that like button. We got 170 people in here, only 53 likes. If you guys do want the watch list, post it in the chat. Make sure to run it up to 150 likes. Let's see. We already got AMD. We looked at Amazon. We looked at Boeing. But don't care about GME. GME is trying to break. Looks like it might actually break down. But I would watch GME. It's got that 4 hour squeeze, 1 hour squeeze. Honestly, like a break below 39. Or if we break above this descending triangle, then I think GME is going to fly to the upside. Let's see. It's coded. There's a YouTube channel or a YouTube video on how to do it. Yeah. I forget the guy who made the video, but it's dope. I like it. Google. Yeah, drop the likes for Brandon. Google 30-minute orange dot squeeze. I'd be interested if we got above yesterday's high, which was also pre-market high, so 122.3 is what I'd be interested in. Let's see, Google. Cool. Meta's in a 4 hour squeeze. Yeah, that 1 hour squeeze on QQQ looks beautiful. Let's see, Meta, I'll be interested above 181.50 or a bounce at 178.25. Throw Meta on the list. We'll get to it, don't worry. Let's see, we didn't like Microsoft. Netflix, looking kind of weak. Honestly, not too interested in Netflix. Nvidia, we have the 30-minute squeeze. Maybe above 190.9. Take it back to yesterday's high. Let's see. So let's throw that on the list. We have FOMC minutes tomorrow too, don't we? I think we do. PayPal, don't care about. QQQ is in a 1 hour squeeze and a 30-minute squeeze. So 1 hour orange dot squeeze. If this thing breaks above yesterday's high, the squeeze is going to fire up. So look for the crack of 333.57, and I really think we can get going on QQQ. Now remember, I am looking to short the market. Just right now is not the time. Not at all. Stay patient with it. Somebody asked about Shopify. I mean, I'm not too interested in Shop. Not yet. Maybe like tomorrow. We'll see. Let's see. SPX, don't care about. SPY, 1 hour squeeze, orange dots. Bull flag on SPY. Again, if this thing cracks over yesterday's high, it's going to go. Beautiful 1 hour bull flag on SPY. Let's see, what is our price target? Price target is roughly 430. I had it. Hold on. Like 433.15. 433. There we go. So keep a very close eye on SPY. Love that squeeze. Yeah, Apple bull flag. Yep, 4 hour. Let's see. I don't really care about SQ, but we'll look at it. If you want, you can watch SQ. I'm not. Pretty big list already. So we have AMD, Amazon, Tesla, Roku, Apple, Google, Meta, Nvidia, QQQ, and SPY. So QQQ and SPY are my favorites. Again, if you guys are in the YouTube live stream, make sure to click that like button. We got 190 people in here and only 95 likes. So make sure you guys run it up. Let's narrow the list. Let's see what we like. And let me tell everybody in Team Bull, QQQ and SPY, 1 hour bull. Wait, no. 1 hour orange dot squeeze while holding above the EMAs. I just typed that thing in all caps. Whoops. QQQ and SPY. 1 hour orange dot squeeze over yesterday's high. We could see a big move. Take a screenshot of SPY. That looks beautiful. This is probably going to be my #1 setup today. SPY. Just trade Uncle's SPX levels. Cool. So, let me make sure we don't have any economic news. Bingo. Some guy in the TikTok comments is saying, buy my course. Do I even sell a course? No. Anyways, today is Tuesday. Building permits, 8:30. Housing starts, 8:30. We want to pay attention to that. Production index at 9:15. And then some other thing I don't even pay attention to. Cool. So, let's narrow the list real quick. Again, SPY is my favorite setup. So, let's start at the top with AMD. Uncle is savage. Let's see. AMD 101.4. 101.85. Yeah, guys, you want to buy my $800 course that I don't even have? When I upload like 95% of my information for completely free on YouTube, where I have 700 uploads? Crazy. Anyways. Yeah, I like that AMD 101.4. Can see yesterday's high, 102.32, which is going to be that monthly pivot. And then 102.94. What's up? Again, if you guys are in the YouTube live stream and you're not subscribed, make sure to do that. Go live every single morning, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time, and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. Yesterday, the list absolutely printed. So if you guys are not subscribed, sorry for that. Amazon, that really did not wait. Well, I mean, 144.6 is still a pretty big level. I would just say Amazon's not as high probability anymore. We'll see. Amazon, Tesla. Cool. So I would say Tesla 940.82. That's going to be huge. If we can crack there, I mean 959 and 960 are completely doable. So like a 20-point move today. Really don't have much blocking us till there. So Tesla, that's definitely going on the list today. Absolute printer yesterday. And then let's see. Roku's a maybe. What's up, Jadon? Gotta deal with the haters sometimes. Apple over yesterday's high. I mean, that looks really good. What we say, Apple, yeah, 30-minute squeeze, 173.40. Somebody said, yep, 4-hour bull flag on Apple. It looks like we're trying to break above. We can also look for a bounce at like 172.50. Looks like a pretty interesting area, especially yesterday. You can see that we kind of had some resistance right here. So let's watch 172.50, see if we can possibly bounce. And then let's see. I think Apple's gonna go on the list. What were the numbers that came out? If anybody's got them. Actually, here I can find them. Hold on. Let's see. Natural gas is up 5%. Housing starts 1.44 mil. Expectation 1.52 mil. Last 1.55 mil. Housing permits 1.67 mil. Expectation 1.64 mil. I mean, going off of what I'm seeing on the moving averages and the squeeze, market still looks like it wants to go up. So I'm just going to follow the trend right now. Market tanks. All right, I won't take a position if I don't see an A+ setup. So let's see. I said I want to put Tesla on the list. Love. What is this? Apple. Love. SPY and QQQ. Love both of those. And then let's see. Roku was a maybe. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button in the YouTube live stream. We got 175 people in here, 136 likes. We are almost at the goal. Let's see. Roku. I mean, if you want to watch Roku, 84.55 isn't bad. Boom. I'm going to take that off. Then we had Google. Google is getting smacked. We'll come back to Google. Let's see. Google. Meta. I mean, that 4-hour squeeze on Meta looks really good. If we get over yesterday's high, it can definitely go. 183.42. And then let's see last week's high. All right, so I like Meta. Meta love. Then we had Nvidia. All right, so do we want Nvidia or do we want AMD? Man, we got 250 people up in here in the live stream now. That's crazy. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. If you guys are new, I go live every single morning, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time, and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. So if you're not subscribed, you're missing out. Anyways, let's see. AMD. I mean, I really like this AMD setup. I'm going to do that over Nvidia. I don't have the Bing Bong anymore. I got a whole new computer and I had to like reset everything. All right, so let's drop this AMD. All they can see on the TikTok is my hairy leg. That's funny. Anyways, AMD looking for the break above. I appreciate it. 101.4 for calls. Price target equal 101.85. I have no idea what's in my computer. I just walked into Micro Center, paid for it, and walked out. Let's see, 102.32, which is going to be a pretty big level on AMD. And then honestly, if we crack above there, 103. 103. We also have a 1 hour and 30-minute squeeze. Beautiful. All right, so QQQ and SPY, those are my main setups today, but I like AMD to the upside. Definitely look to get that squeeze to fire. I think we talked about Amazon is gone. I mean, you can watch Amazon because it's had clear resistance at that level. Let's see, what was the level? 144.6, but personally, I'm not going to watch it. I like Tesla and Apple more. Let's see, Tesla 921 bounce. Where's this resistance from? Oh, it's the high over here. Okay. I mean, we could get an early entry, but Tesla, ideally 940.85 is what I really like. Could even actually snipe it over this high right here. There's a few places we could enter Tesla. It's just going to be a little higher risk until we clear 940.82. But once we clear that, this thing's got at least $20 to move. Let's see, 94.77. We'll go to Meta. Don't worry. We'll get to it. Alrighty, Tesla. Yeah, I apologize to the people on the TikTok that just see my hairy leg. I'll fix it tomorrow. Tesla. There is a few places we can look to enter long. Let's see. 936.7, 939.4, 940.82, what is that? 82, there we go. Higher risk until we break the upper level. Above there, we can see. I'm a keyboard warrior, I know. 950 is going to be a level. Psychological resistance. So actually, we have a $10 then $20 gap. So we can see 950. 959.62. 962.13. 974.77. Cool. Possible bounce at 921. Why is everybody asking me about Meta? We'll get to it. Don't you worry. Same thing with Walmart. We'll get to it. Let's see. Yeah, Tesla's on the list. We actually just dropped Tesla. Perfect. And then let's go on over to that Apple because that looked really good. Completely missed my mouth getting that water. And everybody on TikTok just saw it, but that's okay. So Apple, I like this. I like this a lot. I'm gonna wait a little closer to market open for Apple. I want to see if it can come back up. But if Apple can clear 173.39, first off, I have no idea where that trend line came from. There it is. Okay. So we're pretty close to a trend line on Apple. They might pin it there. So that's going to be like roughly 174.55. So we could see a nice move on Apple. We got that 30-minute squeeze. I just want to see if we end up coming back up, or we can look for that bounce at 172.50. And then I think we were taking Google off. Yeah, I'm going to take Google off. Not interested. Meta, I know we have a dark past, but actually, I don't even care about you. If Meta comes down to like 178.22, I'll look for a bounce. So I'll just set an alert. Other than that, take it off. And then we had, let's see, we put Tesla out. We have AMD, but we can check Nvidia. What is that? That's 70 cents worth of room, and then we can really get going. Let's see. What have I put out already? Tesla, AMD, QQQ, and SPY. Cool. Let's see. Do we want to do Nvidia or do we want to do Apple? They both look really good. Nvidia, Apple. I mean, I would say the better looking setup is Apple if it can crack above 173.39. But Apple contracts also kind of move like booty. So we're going to go with Nvidia. You can watch Apple. It's just the thing is with Apple, I would really like to trade Apple if each contract was like, 172, 173, 174. But we have 172.5 and then we have 175. So 175 is like so far out of the money for Apple that those contracts really are not going to move. So I would have to buy, a ton just to make any money. So I prefer the Nvidia. So like 188.65, we could see a possible bounce. But I really like to see Nvidia above 191 or 190.9. That doesn't look too bad. 191.64, 192.25. This high point right there. And then 193.77. 0.77. Bingo. And again, if you guys are in the YouTube live stream, make sure to click that like button as well as clicking that subscribe button. I go live every single morning, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time, and make a completely free watch list for you guys. So if you're not subscribed and you're not tuning in, I do not know what to tell you. For everybody in the TikTok live stream, if you guys want to head on over to my YouTube, it's going to be Brandon Trades, and that's where you can actually see my screen. But I would say with Nvidia, I'm pretty bullish. 190.9, that's going to be my level. Let's do this. Cool. Let's see. Nvidia. Looking for the break above 190.9 for calls. Yeah. 190.9 for calls. Rates target equal 191.64, 192.25, 193. Possible bounce. Ads. Yeah, I completely forgot about that Texas Roadhouse. I'm going to take a look at it. Possible bounce, 188.7. Beautiful 30-minute squeeze on Nvidia. Let's see if we can fire up. Cool. Let's see. Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, that thing did move. If only I would have swung it. Let's see. Walmart. Walmart done made such a huge move. I don't even care about this. You can watch it. I don't like it at all. What were you asking about? You're asking about Walmart and something else. What was it? I forget what it was. Oh, Meta. We already looked at Meta. Not too interested. I know, I don't have the bing bongs anymore. I gotta fix it. Cool. So I got the watch list for today. Again, what I'm going to be watching ideally is going to be QQQ and SPY. So both of those 1 hour squeezes, they look like they want to fire up. The only thing is we need to crack above 333.57 in order for the squeeze to fire up. If we end up falling below pre-market lows at 332, that's not good. So keep an eye on QQQ. Ideally, I'm looking for the upside just based off the moving averages and everything. I really want to see this thing fire up. So if the market ends up tanking, all I'm going to do is look for some different intraday setups. If there's no A+ setups, I'm not going to take the trade. So right now, the A+ setups are to the upside. Market tanks. I simply don't have to trade today. I had a fantastic day yesterday, so I'm good to take one day off if the market doesn't offer anything good. And that's the most important thing about trading. You don't need to trade every single day. If it's there, it's there. Take advantage of it. If it's not, walk away. There was 2 days last week where people got chopped up because there was no A+ setups at all. Let's see, possible bounce. There we go. 2 days last week, people got chopped up because they were chasing moves. Nvidia. Did I put the SPY? Yeah, I did. So if you guys are in Team Bull, make sure to run up the reactions up in my channel. I'm going to be posting the contracts here pretty soon. And then let's get everything pulled up. So we're watching Tesla. We're watching Nvidia. We're watching AMD. And we're watching QQQ and SPY. Bingo. So again, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. If the market tanks, I simply won't trade today. But if you're in Team Bull, I will be calling out all of my trades for the day once they start coming. And then let's see, if you guys are not in Team Bull or you want my trading ebook, book map, TTM squeeze, whatever it is, anything that has to do with me is going to be in this link right here. There we go. Boom. So anything you need, Twitter, Instagram, book, etc., etc., it's in that beacons link. Feel free to look at that. Yeah, I go live in Team Bull every day. What do you trade on? ThinkorSwim. And then I also have interactive brokers. I just haven't funded the account yet. Of course. Again, every single morning, 8:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you guys are tuning in. Give these levels completely for free. As always, I'm not a certified financial advisor. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky where you can lose more than your initial investment. So make sure you guys are doing your own proper risk management and doing your own due diligence. As always, I'm not responsible for any lost funds. So again, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, 8:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Let's run it up. Hope everybody makes some money.